In the ninth day of the road to reach 2600 in rapid chess on chess.com, something very, very strange happened because I faced a very, very strong and interesting opponent in this day. Let's go and have a look at his account first, and then we will go analyze the game. This guy is enjoychess.com from 2021, and let's see his stats. His rapid chess is 2442. At the moment of the game, he was 2480 even, so he lost 40 ratings in the past few days. And his blitz is amazingly 1153. Can you imagine this difference? This is a big gap, like a very, very big gap. His puzzles is 664, and let's have a deeper look at his stats. His bullet is 212. I mean, it's like this, and imagine his hyper bullet is probably minus something, minus 100. Very interesting stats, and let's go and watch the game. I guess it's the best way. Let's go and analyze the game, and then I will show other games from him and what he has done to reach this kind of rating. To reach 2400 is not easy. Some of you asks me in the chats that how we can reach this kind of rating. Let's see how he reached, and let's go first analyze the game. And first of all, I should apologize because when I recorded this game, I was recording it live when I was playing it. I pressed the record button on my laptop, but unfortunately it didn't work. I recorded like 30 minutes video, but I only have my own camera, so the live game it's not available. But now we are going to analyze the game and see what happens. I will reveal my thoughts. I played with e4. I was 2575, only 25 rating I had to reach 2600, and I faced this very strong opponent. He played knight c6, knight f3. First unusual move order, knight c6, e5. Okay, nothing special. Bishop c4 and then knight d7, not the main lines. It's a Katsio variation, I guess, played by even Shahriar Mamedyanov and other grandmasters. Usually white responds with knight c3, d4, the most principal way to attack in the center when your opponent is not playing the best moves. I didn't play the best move actually here. c3 is not so good. I will not play it again. But I played c3, he played d5, good move, take. Then I castled. I played bishop e7, rook e1, and I'm attacking this pawn. Expectedly, I was expecting like something like bishop g4 in this position, like this is the move that he probably will play, but he just ignored me, like he was ignoring me, disrespectful for me, and I just took the pawn. Okay, it's like martial attack, martial gambit in Roy Lopez. You can see c6 or bishop e6 coming, then bishop d6 attacking the king. But I said, okay, it's a pawn, just let's take it. But he played knight b6 with 9 minutes 41 seconds on his clock. And then I retreated with my bishop back to f1 because now the bishop can cover the king. And then he plays bishop to d6. Rook comes back to e1 and queen h4. But if you compare this to martial attack, which I will explain it later in another video, in that kind of attack, this bishop does not exist. It's traded with this knight. There is a pawn on d5, like bishop takes d5, c takes d5. And imagine those positions. Black put his queen on here. Bishop comes to g4, rook comes to e8. Very strong attacks for black. But in this game, I have the control over the light square. What's the big deal? And he played another very strange move in this position. He played queen to g4. He's trading queens in this position, which is a pawn down. I was super shocked. I just took, I guess, after some thoughts, because he might have this kind of rook e8 attacking this, so I played d4. He played bishop d7. Why on earth you play bishop d7 in this position? I don't know. You can write down in the comments why he's playing like this. I mean, bishop to d7, 2400 level. I was shocked. Bishop d7, bishop g2, he just played c6. Most of the time I was shocked because of his moves. He plays knight c4. This was I was expecting it. Like I can also open the analysis like from now on. I have 1 pawn advantage. I had even more, but okay, it's okay. He played f5. I just decided to develop. He played rook to f6. I didn't realized what is rook f6. I mean, in this position, you're not supposed to checkmate this king. I don't see the reasoning behind these moves. Like rook f6, I don't know what's going on. And I was super shocked. Like I had some thoughts, okay, what is he doing? I mean, if I'm playing against a 24, 80, 100 player level, what is rook f6 doing? And I just, most of the time, I started to have suspicions, and not about his strengths, of course. And then he played f4, I played here, and he took. I'm a pawn up in this endgame. Then I double, and then he plays bishop f5. I'm going to trade rooks. And from now on, he starts. In the name of God, he starts to play like this, rook b8, rook e1 check, and then rook e2. Now I have 4 minutes on the clock. I was not sure how to continue. Like I saw knight d6, but was not like the best. I thought that, okay, d5 is probably winning because I have d6 threat, d takes c6, and I calculated that if rook takes here, I'll first play king g1, and then when the king moves, I can take here, I can play d6. I was expecting rook takes a2, but then he played rook e2. I mean, most of the game I was shocked by his moves, like rook e2, what's the reasoning? And I thought, okay, maybe he's not in the best shape mentally or something. Maybe he's not focusing on the game. I don't know. Let's just take it. I made a mistake. I played very poorly from here. I accept that, but you can understand that by the way that my opponent was playing, I started to have some doubts about my play, about, I don't know, about many things. But d6 was completely a good idea. I thought, okay, bishop is controlling this. I should end someday, but it will close this bishop diagonal. This is the most important thing, and I have this attack, white is winning. I just took. I thought that, okay, I have bishop d5, he cannot take here. And human perspectively, I was very happy with my position. Like, and he played g6. And he has a lot of time on his clock. A lot of time remained. b4. To prevent bishop c5. Suddenly I realized that he has, if he plays king g7, then he plays bishop c5, I might be under big attack. I played b4, he plays bishop e6, knight d6, he took, and I play knight d4 with the idea of check. Only move king g7, played knight g5, bishop to b3. If I was him, I would have played bishop c4, but okay, this is this. And after check, knight takes here, he just fastly plays bishop g7, like he calculated everything, and he plays bishop g7. Knight g5, lucky for me. And here was the most shocking moment of the game, because I have only 1 minute on the clock, and he has like 3 minutes. And he has two bishops. He has bishop d4 threat, and then these bishops can join the party against this rook, against this king. Yeah, exactly, with this way. And this bishop to this king are it's a very strong attack. I don't know how they can do that, and I was expecting king g7, but he just took the best move once again by ng. Well, it's just a coincidence, no? Rook takes f7, and now I'm in time trouble. It's no increment here. And here I just wanted to play bishop c6, but because I was low on time, I don't know. I wish you could have saw the recorded video, because I really wanted to play bishop c6, and then I played d5. I saw that he played a4, and I couldn't take. I thought that my bishop is on c6. Otherwise, bishop d5 doesn't make any sense. And here I started to like, I realized that he can take here, and if I push, and he can play a3. I was shocked. Then I played g4. And here, king h1 is better. But he takes here. Let me just think. Okay, here, he just took. And then bishop to f7. A very bad move. I just missed rook f4. Bishop, maybe f3 was better. I played this. And if you consider this game, overall, he just beated me, and he win this position very easily. He just beated me very goodly. I played very bad at the end. I was winning. But, and I had some suspicions. Like, I was like, okay, maybe. About my play, of course. And then it started to look his account, and I started to realize many interesting things. This is one. His blitz rating is 1153. But if you go and analyze his account, there is so many important things that you can understand. Like, I went down to see his account. I of course, okay, let's just talk about his account. Like in this page of his account, like I don't know which exact pages are them. He's playing strange kind of games against other players like this. He wins in 3 moves. He wins in 2 moves, 3 moves, 2 moves, 3 moves, 3 moves, 4 moves. Like another account. Maybe it's another account by another player. I don't know. But what is this? 3 moves, 2 moves, and these are rapid chess. He increased his rating by these fast wins. Like this is one of the game. Very, very impressive game, of course. Very impressive. Like he starts with pawn to d3, and then his opponent resigns. Interesting. Very, 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 very. And this is high level chess game. And then he even wins a game against someone that his account is closed. It's very, very interesting, this one. Like he played against this guy. And here it's 10-minute chess game, and he takes on e7 in this position. Imagine I lost to this guy. I mean, of course here he should take on e7, but okay, this is I thought for 1 second that he has knight takes, but he doesn't have. Okay, by my bad. And d3, his opponent just resigned. I don't know what happened, but this is a very strange game. Yeah, very strange game. Like queen e7. I learned something from this game, actually. Okay, 2092, here he beat this guy, and then other very interesting results. You can go and check his account, of course. And then we can see other games. Like this is a game he played with 200 level. This is bullet chess. I mean, no one analyzes bullet, but he's black. I mean, even if you assume all of these moves are played in pre-move, this is just a joke, bro. This is just, I cannot, what is this queen doing? I mean, and this is just like, I don't understand. Even if this is pre-move, I mean, all of them are also not pre-move, but at the end, let's see, it's like anti-chess. The game is like anti-chess. And what happens in the end is very interesting. And he lost. He lost with black in this way. This is one of other games. And let's see one of his rapid games. Also, he plays like this d4 variation. Nothing very... Okay, his opponent is threatening something. Knight a5. He didn't play it. Okay, he's look, this is 2400. I don't know. Maybe. The most insane move comes here. I mean, you castled queenside. And then you're supposed to play knight f3 or something, and then you play c4 in this position. I mean, just give you the evaluation here. The evaluation is bad, but when you play c4, I mean, your king is here, his queen is here, and he can en passant. I mean, do you know en passant in chess? And then you play queen c2 here. You play queen c3 back, and then you come back, and then you trade. And you then continue this game. Wow, such a nice game. Another nice move. And you continue 2 bishops down, you're 2 bishops down, and you're continuing the game. Your opponent is making a new queen. You continue this position. Your opponent has 2 minutes. Why do you continue it? I'm not sure. And your opponent checkmates you. This is another game, another position. Like this happens, and his opponent opens up kingside. In this position, he plays rook e1. Completely losing move. Shouldn't have played this, but he played it. And now he's checkmated. and suddenly the game goes on. I mean, he doesn't resign. He doesn't believe in resigning, and his opponent doesn't checkmating him. I don't know. He lost. This is the games that he lost. Like, this is another game. I mean, the level of play is very impressive for me. This game is much better, actually. This game is much better. Okay, this is much... It's like 2000 level chess. I don't know. I mean, in this position, you resign, yeah? In this position, you resign with white, but he continues. He doesn't believe in resignation. He wants to continue till the end. And let's see his account, like how in rapid he progressed. Like collecting info, like from... okay. At March, he was 1800 at March, but now he's 2400, so he might hire a coach, a very strong coach, maybe with a fish name, but and then if you see all time, okay, in 2021 he started, he didn't saw any progress here, but from 2024, yeah, all started from 2024, suddenly, right? No, not so much. Okay, in 2025, yeah, in 2025, it decided that something needs to be changed. To progress in chess, you need to change. This is not going on. Like 400, who wants to play at 400 level for all of his year? He was trying, yeah, you can see, from 2021, 2022, no progress. Even he, at one point, he came to 143. I don't know how in 2 years, less than 2 years, in 2 years, you reach from 143 to 2,480. Impressive, so much impressive. But then he is progressing, and like let's look at this. This is the rise. This is the rise that I'm talking about. From March he started, and suddenly he became 2035 with those 2 moves winning, 3 moves winnings. You need to find a good opponent to resign to you. In 2 moves, 3 moves, it's very good. And then you start to play against good players, and you're losing, winning, you're not making so much drama out of it. You lose some games, you win some games. This is the way. But to hire a very good coach, maybe to hire someone to play, also, this is also possible. I don't know. He doesn't have even 0 friends. No, don't have friends. If you want to progress in chess, don't have friends. The friends are not good things if you want to progress. And that's it. That's it. I'm still waiting. I don't know for what, but I'm still waiting. I even recorded the 10th day of my challenge. There is no response yet, but I'm still waiting. I mean, the bullet rating is very impressive, 2,212. Blitz rating, so much good, 1,100. Grandmaster level. And then his rapid is not so much good. I don't know. You can write your comments and thoughts in the comments below the video. What do you think? What should I do? I mean, and it's 3 days passed after that game and nothing happened. No, there is no message from chess.com to me. Nothing. And he's starting this rise from 2025, from March. He's even before March, actually. Even before March. He started, and he's still playing. I wish him good luck. And I wish you good days and enjoy chess and life.